Well, they are supposed to be more secure, but lately thieves have been breaking into locked mailboxes all across the city. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart explains.
Dean, it's causing problems for a lot of people, especially those that can't get around so well, and they haven't been able to get their mail at home for weeks.
It appears that somebody used a pry bar.
This kind of mailbox break-in has been found again and again and again across Albuquerque.
It's not only identity theft that we're worried about. We're looking at the possibility of the elderly being shipped drugs for their medications.
Bob Trudeau lives near Candelaria and Tramway. His neighbors haven't been able to get their mail at home for weeks.
When this neighborhood came home from the holidays, they noticed all of their mail was missing and the entire mailbox was destroyed.
Trudeau says he thought the locked cluster boxes were safer than your average standalone mailbox.
In fact, there's been a waiting list for all of these boxes for quite a while because it was considered so secure.
Tammy Fredenberg has lived here for 10 years.
We've never had a break-in like this.
A note on the broken boxes tells users to pick up their mail from the post office, but that's been tough, she says, especially for elderly neighbors.
It is hard for them to get out and have to drive to get their mail.
Trudeau says he was told the post office was waiting on parts. The day after we called, mailboxes near his home were being repaired. But that hasn't been the case for everyone. These boxes near Paseo and Eubank were broken into last week. Neighbors there say they were even warned to look out for thefts like this. We also spotted 6 broken cluster boxes in a southeast Albuquerque neighborhood. An officer was there taking a report. There's also been break-ins in the East Mountains.
It's definitely scary.
In one case, a downtown apartment complex built a shelter around their mailboxes. Residents now need a key just to get inside.
The Postal Service says each repair may take up to 2 weeks. The U.S. Postal Service says each cluster box costs about $1,200 to replace. Back to you.
All right, Gabrielle, thank you. Now, the local postal inspector tells us they have made some arrests.